1 Monaco vs Reims prediction, team news, lineups preview. The title outsiders welcomed the Champions League outsiders to the Stade Louis II on Saturday afternoon, as Monaco and Reims resume their respective Ligue 1 campaigns. Les Monégasques opened 2024 with a nervy Coupe de France penalty shootout success over Lens, while their visitors enjoyed a much more routine knockout success, overcoming Dinan 3-0. Match preview. A straightforward passage into the fourth round of the Coupe de France was seemingly on the cards for Monaco during their recent third-round battle with fellow Ligue 1 powerhouses Lens, as Wissam Ben Yedder's first-minute strike preceded a Mogny's Éclairche effort just 20 moments later. Adi Hutter's men would be forced to do it the hard way, though, as strikes from Fade-Out Mawasasa and Florian Sotoka saw Lens complete a remarkable comeback to force a penalty shootout initially devoid of quality, where only 3 of the opening 8 spot kicks made the net ripple. However, the dreaded sudden death period saw Adrian Thomason miss his 12-yard effort before Soundguta Magassa propelled Monaco into the fourth round, where they will go toe-to-toe with Rodez AF, but thoughts now turn back to closing the gap to their fellow Ligue 1 title chasers. Thanks to a praiseworthy run of 3 wins from a possible 4 in December, Monaco currently occupy the third and final place on the Ligue 1 podium, 2 points worse off than Nice and 7 adrift of Paris Saint-Germain, but they are also at risk of being caught by surprise package Brest. Remarkably, Monaco's tally of 10 wins, 3 draws and 4 defeats is the exact same as it was at this point in the 2022-23 season, hardly a good omen given that they labored to a 6th-placed finish that year and their final home fixture of 2023 ended in a surprise loss to an out-of-sorts Lyon. Likewise, Reims also raced into an early 2-goal advantage during their cup clash with 4th-tier Dinan Leon, as Mamadou Diakon notched a brace within the opening 8 minutes of the contest. But unlike Monaco, Will Still's side would not suffer a defensive capitulation. With Reims well on the way to the fourth round heading into the dying embers, Mohamed Darami's 80th-minute strike extinguished any lingering doubt over the result, as Les Rouges et Blancs made it back-to-back successes after ending 2023 with a 1-0 success over Le Havre in top-flight action, still fending off interest from the Premier League in the up-and-coming Still. Reims are still dreaming the continental dream as they lie 8th in the Ligue 1 table, only 2 points behind Lille in 5th place, although their fortunes did take a significant downturn heading into the festive period. Indeed, Reims' success over Le Havre marked just their 2nd win from their last 6 Ligue 1 games, a streak in which they have suffered an alarming 4 defeats, and each of their last 3 top-flight matches on the road has seen Still's side come out on the wrong end of the scoreline. Reims were also seen off 3-1 by Monaco during their showdown at the Stade Augustin in October, but trips to the Principality often prove fruitful for Les Rouges et Blancs, who have won their last 2 Ligue 1 games at the Stade Louis II and have not been beaten away to Monaco in top-flight action since 2014. Team news. There was no Alexander Golovin in the Monaco ranks for their Coupe de France beating of Lens, as the Russian playmaker served a suspension for his red card in the hosts' 2-1 beating of Toulouse on December 20, but he is now eligible to return to the Monégasques fold. Hutter has been hit hard by international call-ups, though, as all of Wilfried Singo, Mohamed Kamara, Crépin Diatta, Ismail Jacobs and Mohamed Salisu are competing at the Africa Cup of Nations, while Takumi Minamino is away at the Asian Cup. Monaco's injury situation is not so dire, though, as only Elliot Matazo muscle and Elias Ben Seger shoulder are in the care of the medical team, and the beating of Lens also saw Thilo Kehrer make his debut following his loan arrival from West Ham United. Similarly, Reims will also be able to call upon a previously suspended player in the form of right-back Thomas Fouquet, but still can empathize with Hutter when it comes to losing a total of 6 troops to mid-season continental tournaments. Junya Ito and Kito Nakamura are both gunning for Asian Cup glory with Japan, while a quartet of AFCON representatives in Umar Diakite, Ibrahim Diakite, Yunus Abdelhamid and Amir Richardson will be unavailable for a number of weeks too. In terms of physical glitches, ankle victim Marshall Munetsi is the sole occupant of a bed in the Reims infirmary, but the Zimbabwean midfielder should be back in action before the end of the month. Monaco possible starting lineup: Kone, Maripan, Kerrer, Matsima, Vanderson, Zakaria, Fofana, Ouattara, Golovin, Ben Yedder, Balogun. Reims possible starting lineup: Diouf, Fouquet, Okumu, Agbadou, De Smet, Tuma, Madasua, Kadra, Diakon, Salama, Daremi. We say, Monaco 3-1 Reims. Success over Reims in front of their own fans has been extremely hard to come by for Monaco in recent times. But given their visitors' recent problems on the road, Hutter's men have a prime opportunity to end that hoodoo here. Both teams have seen their ranks ravaged by international call-ups. But with a refreshed creative force in Golovin returning to the Monaco 11, we have faith in the hosts to come up trumps. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.